Shalom and welcome to our 23rd annual Feast of Weeks. This is part 63 of Preparing for Rulership.
Hallelujah, Yahweh. Hallelujah, Yahweh. Kazak Ve'emas. Kazak Ve'emas. For Rulership, Yahweh. For Rulership, Yahweh. And how do we love Yahweh? With all our minds, with all our hearts, with all our souls, and with all our might. And how do we love our brothers and sisters? With all our minds, with all our hearts, with all our souls, and with all our might. Praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. That's a miracle. Yes, sir. To love each other? Yes, sir. It's a miracle. I am a personal witness that people born from the same womb hate each other. Same mother, same blood father. Can't stand each other. And no matter how hard you try to work peace out in the family without Yahweh, it just does not work. For us to love each other from across the country, as diversified as we are, a miracle has taken place in our lives. Notice I said I am a witness. Perhaps some of you are a witness. That people who are blood kin, sisters, brothers, cousins, and nephews, and aunts, and uncles, can't stand each other. And they say they go to the same churches. Can't stand to be around one another and hate each other unto the death. If you provoke them just a little bit, they'll be ready to fight you to the death. Without a cause. I'm talking about what happens without Yahweh. And then you come and bring a large group of people together like us who are not even from the same relatives. And we love each other? Come on, you know a miracle is taking place. I've seen men and women come together and can't live with each other, without each other. They marry and they're so in love. And then they shock everybody. They get divorced. They fuss and cuss each other out. And then lay down together. That's dangerous to lay down after somebody has just cursed you out real bad. But I'm just happy to testify that Yahweh has worked a miracle among us who believe in Him. So if you need a miracle in your life, try Yahweh. What is our motto?
Our motto is one God, one mind, one love, and one action.
We are all for one.
And one for all.
And we want for our brothers and sisters.
What we want for ourselves.
What about Sue?
If I have a bowl of soup, you may have half of my bowl of soup.
And anything else?
And anything else.
Now that's another miracle. You talk about wanting for somebody else what you want. In America, it takes a miracle in your life to cause you just to say that. And then talk about sharing food. Giving up half my soup to anybody. We won't give up half our soup to our wife. Better go fix yourself something else. Don't bother my soup now. Get real intimidated inside. She look at your plate too hard. Like she wants some of that. You start eating in a hurry. and you talk about before you eat, you willing to share half, a miracle has taken place in our lives. Yahweh, without Yahweh, this cannot happen. What's our motto?
Our motto is one God, one mind, one love, and one action.
We're all for one.
And one for all.
Now, if you don't feel like that, you need prayer, help, you need to study, and have a change of heart. And when you accomplish those feats, then you too can join this wonderful, happy family and have this feeling. It's a good feeling. And Yahweh blesses us for having that feeling. What's the duty of a Hebrew man?
To lead in righteousness.
What is the duty of a Hebrew woman?
To follow in righteousness.
Outside of Yahweh, we'll follow a man right or wrong. I just read in a magazine last week. Some of our people are following a white preacher and they found him to be wrong. Everybody has found him to be wrong. Some of his black members said, I don't care if he's 100% wrong. I'm going to stay with him anyway. Now that's called loving a lie. Anytime you can say to the world, I don't care if a person is 100% wrong, I'm staying with him. That's my man. Says that there are people that love a lie. And I say that's what's wrong with the world today. People have been programmed in America to love a lie so much they'll pay to hear it. $10 to $25 to $30 a piece to hear somebody lie to them. And when they go to give up their money, they know everything they're going to hear that evening is a lie. And they, all evening long, they laugh at the liar after paying him to lie. Now, they don't advertise themselves as the world's greatest liar. They slick it up. Call themselves comedians. He's a comedian. And sometimes they talk nasty. We pay people to talk nasty to us. It's people out here talk nasty to you for free. We have become very sick to pay somebody to talk nasty to us. And then while they talk nasty and filthy to us, lie, everything they say is a lie. And we just all out laughing. And then when a man comes and tells the truth, won't come and hear the man for free. We'll have a line for a mile long to hear the best liars. Sold out 3-4 times a night. Run 3-4 shows by it, and every show is packed. Pay $25 a piece to get in and then have to have a 3-drink minimum. Also, come out drunk. Don't even give you peanuts and popcorn. That says something about America. And we are here in America, taught to love lies and to love a liar. And then when the truth comes, we look at him strange, real weird. We have a suspicion about the truth teller. No suspicion about the liar. If a man is telling you nothing but the truth, and if you give him $1, you want to know where it went. But I've never heard anybody ask Red Fox where his goes. Aren't we amazing? Glory. We need a miracle in America to change the people's minds of America from loving wickedness to loving good. That takes a miracle. How many would like to see a big miracle right now? This minute. All right, here comes one. All of you that love good, let me see your hands. You are looking at a miracle. Who's the God of gods? Yahweh. Who's the King of kings? Yahweh. Who's the Lord of lords? Yahweh. Who's our president? Yahweh. Who's our governor? Yahweh. Who's our mayor? Yahweh. Who's our leader? Yahweh. And who do we follow? Yahweh. And let everything that has breath praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. You ever heard people praise a football player? Football team? Basketball team? Praise baseball teams? Praise the boxer? You've seen all of that? What have they done for you? What have they done for the people that's praising them? The people that's praising them paid to come in and praise. And you watch these fellows run up and down someplace. And you paid them to run up and down. And then you holler and praise them. What do you have at the end? But now somebody has something. The people praising have less of something. The people that paid money and doing the praise left their money with somebody. And the people that paid and do the praising come out poor. Sometimes they come out mad. Half this 100,000 come out mad. 50,000 folks paid, praised, and come out angry and want to fight people. For some strange reason they said they lost something. What they really lost, they're not mad about. Money. One half is glad, the other half is sad, but both of them lost the same thing. Money. And then both of them say they need something. They both say they need the same thing. Guess what that is? Money. Something is wrong. Something is out of balance. But then when we come and praise Yahweh, some people look at us funny again. I wonder what those same 100,000 folk praise Yahweh. Not without the knowledge of Yahweh. Who is Yahweh that I should praise him? I see these football players, they run up, and the basketball players, they run up and down this court shooting at this goal. And then the second half of the game, they run up and down the field and in the court shooting at the other man's goal. They flip the coin and say, this is my end of the field. Then they turn around and switch up. What does it benefit? Does it build your neighborhood? Does it give you better housing? Somebody gets better houses out the deal. But the people that get the houses out the deal is not the ones that paid and doing the praising.
Please turn to side 2.
Sounds to me like someone is in a trick. But if you praise Yahweh, what do you get out of it? Now, if you don't know anything about Yahweh, then you're mystified right now. So I invite you to stay, so you can learn why we praise Yahweh and why it makes us feel so good. And then all that you've been looking for in life, Yahweh is able to give it to you overnight. Now, if you can pay and go hear a liar, pay and go see somebody play a game, and it doesn't answer your problems in life, maybe you're wasting your money. You go to watch some horses run around a track, and every time they run, you throw stuff up in the air, stomp your foot and curse. Wonder why you're doing that? You lost something. Well, in Yahweh, when you praise him, you get something. Now, if you don't know what you get, then you need to try Yahweh. And I guarantee you that you'll be satisfied if you sincerely from your heart try Yahweh. What color is our Father Yahweh?
Black unto the ground.
What color are all his prophets?
Black unto the ground.
What color is the nation of Israel?
Black unto the ground.
How many tribes of Israel?
12.
What's the name of the fourth tribe?
Judah.
What did Yahweh choose Judah to do?
To be the ruler.
How long?
Forever.
How long is forever?
Eternity.
Well, who is Judah?
We are.
What did Yahweh choose you to do?
To be the ruler.
How long?
Forever.
And how long is forever?
Eternity.
Yahweh chose who?
He chose me.
Yahweh chose who?
He chose me.
See, if you don't know that,
You can't say that.
that's the fact. See, something is missing in your life when somebody important has chosen you to do something and you don't know it. And you're not able to tell anybody about it. Though the world knows that Yahweh chose you to be the ruler of the earth forever. Then you have to again ask, well, who is Yahweh that did all this choosing? Who is he? Now that, if somebody chose you to be the ruler, you should want to know, does he have the power to make it so? I'd want to know that. Who is this man saying he chose me to rule for him? What's to him? What kind of power can he? I see other people in power all over the earth. What do you mean? Me? I don't know nothing about ruling nothing. I can't rule anything. Can't rule my children. Gave up a long time ago trying to rule my wife. Talk about a headstrong individual. Got her mind set. You talk about learning how to compromise. Be saying, okay, baby, when you don't mean it. Be hollering, I understand, baby, when you don't understand nothing. Because you don't want that woman upset with you. Woo. And you talking about making me a rule over something. Boy, I'd like to start at home. I'm here to tell you, Yahweh is the creator of all things. Yahweh is the name of the creator. From the beginning and before the beginning, Yahweh. Yahweh created the heavens and the earth. That man who made the sun, moon, and stars chose the so-called black man of America to be ruler. Now surely, since he has the power to make the sun, moon, and stars, he can do a little thing like making you who have no sense rulers. Praise God. So I invite you to learn of this man. Yahweh, the Creator. Yahweh is the name of the God of the Bible. And I'm here as his son to manifest his name, to glorify his name, to lift him up, and to let you know he is yours and you are his. And he's here to do a special work in your life. Now, to have a man who is the creator of all things choose you and you did not know him, and you have not done anything in his behalf, makes him a mighty good man. To have a man who has the keys to life and death, heaven and hell, and to come and offer you heaven overnight while you live, though you have been unworthy, not worthy for any such benevolence. And yet he chose you. Not because you've done anything to deserve it, but just for his name's sake. What a man. You think of the mercy of a man that you have robbed all your life. Think about this. You have robbed this man all your life. Defamed his name and his character. Rejected his offer of salvation to you. And yet, in spite of this, he holds his hands out. That whenever you turn around, he stands ready to forgive you and receive you and bless you. Now, ain't that loving you, baby? That's some kind of love. A man you played the whore on. Took all of the money that belonged to him from you. Took it. Gave it to his enemy. Huh? That's the same as a woman taking her husband's money, give it to a lover. He's working his heart out, struggling to take care of his family, giving it up. Boy, that's painful. The man catch you too, wide open. That's the way we've been to Yahweh. And yet, Yahweh stands ready. If you turn to him, he stands ready, ever ready, as long as you got time, ready to forgive you, receive you, and bless you as if you have never done anything wrong. What a man. Yahweh, what a man. When everyone on the earth has rejected us and we have been despised of men, no one wants us at their door. And yet there's a man whose name is Yahweh, who created all things, is saying, behold, I stand at your door and knock. Will you let me in? If you open up your door, I have the power to knock your door down. But I'm not going to kick your door in and force my way in on you. I'm going to stand there with respect, though I'm God. I'm going to stand and just knock at your door and give you an opportunity. And if you of your own free will open up your door, I'll walk in though you've been a fool. And then my Father will step in with me and we will abode with you. What a man. I have chill bumps on my body right now thinking about how wonderful this man is. Woo! He's a wonderful man. Yahweh is a merciful man. How many admit we need mercy in our lives? Okay. Well, we have a man that is most merciful, most forgiving, and all power is in his hand. And the earth and the fullness thereof is here. And all that is in it is his. And he's ready to give it to you. Think about it. It's already his. He doesn't need you. Think about this man doesn't need you at all. He doesn't need you for anything. He already owns all things, everything. And in spite of yourself, he has chosen you to be heir or parent, not in secret, heir apparent of all that is his. And all he wants from you is reverence, thankfulness, and praise of his name. Acknowledge him in all your ways. That's all he wants. What a man.
This concludes part 63 of Preparing for Rulership.